Drop the olives in here. The olives goes in here. This is the grinder right in here. It's called the hammer mill. The hammer mill. The hammer mill will grind the olives up into a paste. The paste drops down into the maxillator. And this is the same way the big machines work too, but on a much larger scale. And it's turned. We fill it up to about here, and this thing turns around for about 40 minutes. And then once it's properly mixed, what they're doing is teasing the oil out of the cellular structure of the olive. It's pumped up automatically into the secondary maxillator. It's the same thing. Goes through there, and then automatically it will go into the centrifuge where it spins at 3,500 RPM. And it cost me thousands of dollars to have this thing get back into working order again. The technician no longer works for this company, no doubt. But Oliomio, the company that's made in Tavanelli della Pesa, Italy, Oliomio no longer really sells olive mills to this country. They sell all their sales are really going to Argentina, Australia. Australia has a thriving olive oil industry. It's getting bigger all the time. It's going to rival the Mideast soon. It's a hollow cylinder and it spins at 3,500 RPM. So that cylinder weighs about 800 or 900 pounds. Up. And then we attach hoses to this. We'll have to put new hoses in. The hoses will go up on top of that tank and it'll start filling it up. But the amount of oil coming out of that, which is mixed with water anyway, is very small. It's just a trickle. So you imagine after hours of doing it, eventually you're going to fill up a 500-gallon tank. And then, you got the evacuation valves there and here. And you'll see the oil will fill up this. But the water will be down at the bottom. So you're going to be draining the water out gradually until all the oil floats to the top and there's no water left. And you have 100% olive oil. And then you can start bottling. In this system, though, if you bottle it too early, before it's properly decanted, you'll get water in the oil. And that's a big no-no. And it's usually the first couple of months after pressing that you might get water in the oil if you're too impatient, if you have to get the oil ready. And then to get oil in water in a sealed container, then you have potential for disease and all that. And that's where we have those problems. But oil environment itself is pretty safe. So no bacteria or anything can survive in that, supposedly. It's like honey. Honey's pretty impervious. Same with peanut butter. It can sit up there.